Well, what is this twin paradox, by the way? Suppose we have a twin, Eddie and Ace. Now, Ace have decided to go to the outer space, and now, the problem that the paradox is trying to explain is that when Ace will go back here on Earth, who will be older, Eddie or Ace? Many have actually tried to answer this paradox, and one of the answers is time is relative to the observer. But what does it mean? Let's get into that. In this scenario, we have two observers. The first observer is Sadie. She is observing here from Earth, so that means her reference point is also here on Earth. Our second observer is Ace. She is observing from space, so that means her reference point is also there somewhere in space. Now, going back to the definition that time is relative to the observer, to Eddie, who is here on Earth and is greatly affected by gravity, she is experiencing gravitational time dilation. This means that as the gravity increases, the time moves slowly. And as the time moves slowly, the slow also is her aging years. That is why she could say that Ace, who is in space, is older than she. Why? Because Ace is far from the gravitational pull of the Earth. That means faster aging years. Ace's point of view, on the other hand, is experiencing the relative velocity time dilation, which means that as you move faster, the time moves slower. And because Ace's spacecraft is traveling close to the speed of light, that is faster than the velocity we have here on Earth, therefore, she moves faster than Eddie. And again, going back to the definition, because she moves faster, so she will have slower time. And a slower time would mean slow aging years. Seems so confusing to understand, right? Because Eddie could say that Ace is older than her due to the gravitational time dilation. And Ace, on the other hand, could say, oh, Eddie is older than me due to the relative velocity time dilation. But even with these lengthy explanations, it all boils down to 6 words. Time is relative to the observer. In case you misheard it, time is relative to the observer. And it is so up to the observer's point of view as to how he or she experiences things. At the end of the day, the paradox would serve as a reminder as to how weird and how complex our universe is and how.